Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn,
He's gone for it! Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries a shot! And that's been levered clear. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Now the cross. And he's cut it out. Oh, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. No change to the score. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, the clearance is short. Tries to stroke it through. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cleared away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cleared without complication. In comes the delivery. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Massive leap! And the follow-up. The defence can get it clear. Has a hit! Floats one over. BLACKBURN. Dubravka will lay claim to that. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, big chance! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And here's the chance, and the finish! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Out to the left it goes. He's on a charge. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. He's got himself a peach of a goal. And they are pulling clear here. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a loose ball. Almost nothing left on the clock here. So after 3, has a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Throw it. Colaccini hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Decent looking ball. How about a shot? And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. A Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves the diagonal, so opposition defences just can't swish off.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. We have already started here. Going for goal! They scored!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Across the field it goes. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it.
Real chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Tries a shot!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been levered clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has been cleared. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's found him in space. Lineker! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
All the way back, and they start again. Forward pass. Has he found his man? Barry. Plays it out to the flank. Goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Tottenham leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lineker. Out to the right. Lineker! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Grealish. Grealish.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Spot on, Peter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gascoigne! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. And the shot! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Tottenham just have to run down the clock.
Tottenham probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hits one! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham in it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now surely has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's got options out wide. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Shearer. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Chip through. Gets the better of his man. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Massive leap! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Blackburn really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Blackburn head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to shoot. Battles to win it back. Got away with one there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lovely bit of skill. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that's where he wants it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Five minutes left on the clock. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it out to the flank. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Nottingham have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Keegan, Liverpool are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. And here's from Firmino! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Firmino, going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. And the ball is out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nottingham seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
This could spell danger. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Kennedy. And he's there to clear it. And here's Roberto Firmino. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Beautifully done. Oh, he's gone for it! He's scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! And out to safety. We hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Danger averted for now. Gerrard. Keegan. And here's and Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keegan. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries lifting it over, and the finish! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. He goes long. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. And the defence can get it clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Defence has got rid of that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Coventry still cannot break their away day hoodoo.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Coventry have a free kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moore. Out to the right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's in, short, shoots! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
West Ham draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Real chance! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Coventry get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Steered forward. He's through. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, shot goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
West Ham head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Brings it forward. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Haji. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Coventry are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's found his man. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played out to the right. Delivers across. Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so...
So that's it. It is all over. Weston are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Weston have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. That's been drilled forward. Lampard plays it out to the wing. That's a good ball, goes for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sunderland really have been poor on the road. Not a win so far. Lampard, out to the left it goes. Played back in. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Drogba. He's there to his... He's had a goal! He's scored!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Zola. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a pop! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's being played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's one! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That has sent him sprawling. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Chance to break. And the weighted pass. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Sunderland give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Philip. It is quite a run he's making here. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way. Makaleli. Lampard. It's a promise. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There's going to be another change here. Gray hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Philip! Decent enough try. And it's played forward. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Has a pop! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And he heaves it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come through. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Zola finds him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Besai. Terry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Philip plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. He's found his man. Shapes to shoot! They scored! And surely that settles it.
Look looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's it. Chelsea very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they've got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and if you give the manager a...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Leeds have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Floats one over. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turn hits one! Cleared away. It has got through to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Leeds are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins here. Dashing forward at pace. Southampton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
There's a long ball. Here comes the corner. That's not going, and they go for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to locate someone up front. And now they can launch a counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Away from immediate danger. That intervention was very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Leeds ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Leeds playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite...
Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Throws it out to the flank. Hoists it high. Tries to get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Tries to stroke it through. He's got away. Has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So here comes the substitution. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Leeds grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Southampton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Deep into stoppage time. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's sprayed out wide. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day! This could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle. That's it, and now what? Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Everton really have been poor on the road. Not a win. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Ruben Neves, ready to try one. He's gone for goal! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Wolverhampton have an early lead. Good start. Stevens hoists it forward. Oh, what a ball! Robbie Keane! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Wolverhampton get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rui Patricio catches it safely. Ruben Neves gets it out to the wing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played towards the front men. Ruben Neves, a scorer already in the game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Moutinho clips one through. Hit into the great leap! Danger averted for now. Going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cuts it out. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Here comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Towering header! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Wolverhampton are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Already up and running for the second half. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Wolverhampton totally rampant here. Gets it into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
The referee has given a corner, so can they do it again? Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Wolverhampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's become a case of men against boys. Let's put a stop to that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
Oh, real danger. He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Up he gets!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. And once more they can't get through. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. It's on a plate. Cleared without complication. There will be 4 extra minutes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Robbie Keane. And the counter is on. And that is that. Wolverhampton, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Wolverhampton showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
The action has already started. Cuts it out. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. And it's Tompkins. Tompkins. Shapes to shoot! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Watford take the early advantage. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Watford find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Coached through there. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Going for goal! Clearly asking too much with that. Watford leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. He's managed to get himself offside. Well positioned to make that interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way
And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Watford come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's found him in space. A real chance to break. Tompkins, who does have an assist to his name. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Too much on it and out of play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Giggs. It's being played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets the better of his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good ball. Could try cutting inside here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Away from immediate danger. And that's it. Watford hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
That's it for tonight's match, so just remains... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes...
Has a hit! Hayden. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's the throw. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Played into the middle. Now Shawley. Luton, so far, providing no real test at all. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aguero. That is terrific skill. And they've been caught out here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Chance! Oh, that was close. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This could... Shot a goal! Captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
That was a given, it always was.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. And all the decent game up to now.
I'm
sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Luton, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
Has a pop!
Hayden.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Plays it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries lifting it over. Well weighted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Edison deals with it effortlessly. Bernardo Silva. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Aguero! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's on his way. And here's Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really